Hello everybody, it's Tony Toe, and we're back again with This is the Police. So I think last time we just finished up day 4, and so this should put us on day 5. Yep, day 5, July, whatever it said, 19th. Alright, retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Mayor Rogers, city has no problems with racism. Alright, so...
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
A lot of dead time. Dramatic pauses. Dramatic pauses. Dramatic pauses. Dramatic pauses.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn. Especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it.
Family.
Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Contract. Sounds so official.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works.
Not how the Mafia
If I
works.
can't find someone I can trust tonight,
What's your
I'm
channel
dead.
notifications or docu-
You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Agree to help Kendrick. Refuse to help Kendrick. So I'm guessing he's in... So the Mafia. And the only Mafia we met so far is Sans. Mafia guy. So you'll be helping Christopher Sand. If you Jack doesn't want to help. Boyd. Boyd doesn't want to do that. He's the chief of police. But would he do that to help his friends? Let's refuse. Don't know why.
I'm not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, I think in my real life, I don't think I would want to. No, let's look it up. In my real life, I don't think I would want to help the mafia. I think even if, I don't know what I want to do though if my friends were. In trouble. I don't know. But it's a video game, and I think I would say no. At least in this hypothetical situation of a video game. And the reason I made that guy work and maybe strong is because I want to get this one away. My salary sucks ass. Tomorrow's the deadline. I'm not firing black cops. Let's see. Labor, you know. Still don't have a lot of good people.
910B in progress.
Let's ask for everything. Everything we'll ask for. Alright. Oh, we can ask for, we can put SWAT now on things. I think we probably might have been able to do it before. But so this robbery, a witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered a nearby liquor store. So we will send everybody there plus the SWAT team. Hopefully Roy won't end up getting himself killed because he sucks. Same thing with Birch.
311K in progress.
Just not quit Birch. I don't have anybody for that. Yay! Alright. I think this crap's gonna go. Yeah. Damn it. So the robbery. The shop has 2 exits. Which one? Front window. Let's do the back. Okay. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and then took a cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. That's rude. The game is rude. In the mask, shut your face, drop your weapon. Let's do that one. The robber grows visibly nervous, but don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's 2 ways out. Let's do this one. Boom. Let's do this first. I don't know if I can move. Robbery. Let's wait on that one. I don't have anyone there, so sorry. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going to swim. Okay, so let's.
12 in progress.
Alright. Let's send these 2 people because I don't care what they have to send. They can either get killed, not killed, but they can either get better or worse. Especially, yeah, they can both get worse, but not much worse.
12.
What? You fuckers. Send a good person. You all had good scores. You had a not 150, but that's how you get up there. Come on, guys. Get your life. Open investigation. Well, just from common sense, I would assume it went this way without even reading anything. Yeah. It's how life tends to work. We did it, boy, we won. The earnest really that Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll take a day off. We deserve. I think I decide if you deserve it or not, motherfucker. But I guess I deserve it because I took the day off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So, but it looks like their scores went up a good bit, which is good. I think he was 15, right? And then she was whatever he was, which is awesome. We got that person done. These people got more points. He got more points, and now he's closer to the 150 mark. Awesome. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a long day, more like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Okay. Fun times. Everything's fine. All right. So today was the day we're supposed to fire all the black cops, and we did not do that. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer sent to Memorial Hospital. According to Dr. Eleonora Watabari, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. I don't know. So I guess the election is coming up soon, and so we're going to see how
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier.
they do this.
He left you this.
Man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
I'm still a little sick, guys. Sorry if I cough. Oh, those are his daughters and wife.
Been doctored, of course, but Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead. They probably died slowly and painfully. But Sam's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own, so now they're just going to insist.
So I still have to work with him, even though I just got that family killed.
Boy.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. Start today.
So I had that family killed for nothing. That's depressing.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad.
It's just for easy math,
right?
because
But now I just officially became a mafia whore.
wouldn't be easier to say 4 out
I'm
of
supposed
5.
to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Alright. Purdy got some high scores, so we're going to promote her. You don't get promoted because you came in drunk the other day. You suck. Looks like the police album a little. Alright, so what we got going on today? Alright, so it turns out he was a member of a gang known as the Red Mask. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Alright, so let's... Oh no, let's... It's okay. Let's put everybody on it. Why the fuck not? In case that person doesn't. Alright, so... gave several interviews in which he spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask Gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you need to take them down within the next 4 days. Okay. Now I'm not gonna fly the black cops. That's just rude. I got a raise, and I got a detective slot, and we'll hire you. Hey, these look better now. I'm gonna hire you. I like your beard. Alright. And we got an officer slot. Oh, so we're gonna also hire you. Oh, I'm gonna hire you for your shift too. Why not? I don't know. See what happens. See how it goes. And we got a SWAT team upgrade. Yeah, so we're gonna work more. Alright. Alright.
410A in progress.
I'll make you wait. Detective. So let me use that new detective. No, it won't. But that's right. Let's send Yancy with Austin. Please don't die.
113B in progress.
Actually, I think we can get rid of her. Oh boy. Her. Can we? Oh, because she's too old. Even this person who's 130 will be easier to 150 than her 5. So we just keep her alive for the end of the day. We can just get her replaced with someone who's a lot better, even though, oh yay, even though they're not that much better. Officers had determined the car thief's location and catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire. Everything was off the road over to the criminal attempts to make. Yes! Yeah!
710A in progress.
Let's make them wait. Let's make them wait. We're gonna wait. Okay, it's gonna have other people. Alright, so we're gonna say, let's just send everybody. What if we not? What if we not? What if we not? I don't know. I'm just in a weird mood, y'all. Weird mood. Dig this music.
911 in progress.
We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000 in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was shocked, but the man is isn't giving up so easily. Let's send these peeps. See what happens. Damn it. I have to send somebody. This is my best person though. Damn it.
710A.
I don't know. Gesture. that. Good job, girls. See, my such weird graphics. Assault with a deadly weapon, a parking lot exit. A security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment and then put out a gun and opened fire. We'll send everybody. Why wouldn't you? I guess you wouldn't send a SWAT team here. I guess. Okay. Oh, she came back. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to her. Thought she was gone for the day. Cause I think sometimes they leave for the whole day. I thought the Sands would take people for the whole day.
We've got a
A
situation.
police cruiser has caught up with the perpetrator's van. Shoot out the criminal's tires. Try to run it off the road. Use a blowhorn. Let's try that one. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through a window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and puts a gun to his head. Let go of the man right now. Throw her sex doll at the assailant. Shoot the criminal in the head. Let's try this one.
412.
Yes! Kicking ass, taking names. Ba 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 ba. Oh no. It's been like, ooh. Alright, is the faithful assistant, a founding member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. Keeps his more valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sale. He then brings them to the Wise the Dragon restaurant. On the day before he's planning to make the deal, the gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so he brought it to the restaurant the same night it was stolen. Usually the restaurant was open around the clock, but it was closed at night because of the important know that what's going on. So I'm gonna guess that means this, maybe. The door. He has a key. Oh, okay, so he would do that. Okay. Let's see if we can send people there real quick. Let's send our good people there. Alright, so nothing more we can do. Because all this stuff on the side's gone. So let's see if we... Yes! Yeah! We'll start investigation tomorrow. Hey, we're doing fairly well. All yellow tires. We'll just let you go to bed. Alright. We're almost see if we can get to this, to the next day. And then I might cut off the video then. I do 4 days. I don't know what I'll do, but we'll see what I'll do.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life.
Good.
You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby.
Sad.
Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that.
Sounds like a really nice neighborhood.
So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street,
Leaflets.
or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre.
Robespierre.
Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions.
That'd probably be fun.
Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre.
Robespierre.
It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Alright. New deputy. Let's fire him. No. I probably should have let him go. That did nothing for him. Alright, that's sad. Let's start. Let's see what happens. First off, we will do this. Put everybody on it. Why not?
911 in progress.
Why'd you want to kill people? I'm also a threaten will intimidate members of the committee before. Oh. So this will be real. What do you do? Send someone to the academy. Formal cookout. Hire a snitch. Why do I want to hire a snitch? Let's wait on those things. Alright. Always handles big deals personally. Trinity's business. Security arrives. Let's be convinced that the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells buyers in advance which tables to find her at. Prefers to travel without bodyguards or drivers as not to attract attention. Always insists on a full payment up front and never deals in cash. Can we fire somebody? Yeah, we're gonna fire Roy! Fire! Well, let's wait to see how that looks. You look scruffy. The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Let's talk to them.
911.
Yes! We got this. The murder in the suburbs of man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall. listen to it. Birch. Oh, what's this? Kirk Murphy. Not that name. Wait, they saved the loader. Oh, you're only one more successful lane for me in average. Yeah, average.
412A in progress.
Elementary school. Alright. A young father, deprived of his parental rights, tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked the teacher, knocked her on the ground, and started kicking her. That's just rude. Send everybody. That's why I have a very sensitive issue, which our mutual friend Charles Dale said you would help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently, my ex got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever you ask. Not even check into a warrant. Should I? No. I'm not gonna do it. This just sounds extra shitty. We have something going down in the engineering plant at this time. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. Nothing before that. Alright, 22 now. Let's see what it is. A lot of ethical questions.
10 in progress.
The sorely contacted guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork, and hid in the closet. Listen to these people.
412A.
Let's see. This train. No, carry no gamblers. Disorderly conduct. All the lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had a job a couple weeks and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down and he points out the bathroom saw that the artist locked himself inside. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art and that no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Just want to talk. Tell me about your work.
210.
Okay, that worked out. Relate to them. Relate. Give face. I don't know.
He said, "Pal, I don't know where you got on, but I can tell you where you get off. Well,
This train.
don't carry no gamblers.
This train.
This train
I'm not going that well, are you?
carry no gamblers.
Let's put you on for tomorrow in case it's going to stop tomorrow. Or today. That way there's people working on it tomorrow. I think that's what that means. I assume that's what that means. Because the house means they're home. So that means they're not working today, which means they'll work tomorrow. So they'll work on that case.
911 in progress.
We just received a call from the groundskeeper at a machine factory. He spotted two offenders stealing aluminum from a factory through a hole in the wall. So they want to get through day 8. I'm going to do tomorrow, and then I'll leave day 9 for the next video. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh.
Trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Some people was alright. Open investigation. Alright. So she meets people. Yes! There's no. I jiggle. Alright, so can we send people there? No, we can't, because send everybody to the other thing. Damn it. Jack, you must have seen a newspaper story about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing of all our cops over 50 years of age. And that includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Whatever is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. Alright. So I'll probably need this tomorrow. Who's the investigator of this? Oh, damn. Who did I make the investigator of that? I can make it work tomorrow. I don't know.
911.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to send people there, was I? Oh, oops. Oops. Poopy. I probably made this person the investigator, so I'm gonna order him to work tomorrow. City Treasury doles out 90,000 for shitty. Romance birthday party. Mysterious Roseberry announced political ambitions. 6 new restaurants appear in the city by the year's end. Alright. Feel bad that Jack has a shitty ass car. Oh. I forgot. Okay. Symbol test. I'll show you a card and you tell me what you see basically. Tornadoes beating the drum. Let's see that. Flying severed head. Let's just don't know. A man going back to his house. A butterfly man with a clock for a face. A woman decorating a Christmas tree. Dancing girl. A blue alien raping a face. These people. Give me a Christmas ornament. These are really dropping it. And yelling at the woman. The woman slapping the man. Man pushing the woman. The one falling over the Christmas tree. I think a lot more went down than Jack's thinking. Alright. Well, I guess that was day 8. So we are going to finish up this episode. We'll start with day 9 on the next video. Thank you all very much for watching. Please tell me what you think about it. There is a lot of story being told, which might lead to some slow parts of the video, but I think it's a pretty good story being told. I kind of like that psychology test we just took. So, we will see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like this video to see more videos show up on your Facebook or your YouTube stuff. Follow me on Facebook. All that's in the description below. If you like what you see, there's also videos at the end of this, so click on those videos. Thank you very much. Subscribe, like that like button, hit that like button, all that like button stuff, like button, and leave some comments below. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.